Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So today's video is going to be a story time. So this is going to be the story about how I got kicked out of Thorpe Park and then stuck back in. So let's get on with the video. Oh my gosh, let's just start the video. Okay. So this was about last year summertime, so I'd say about what's the month before October? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. No, I don't know. This was about like June, July last year. So it was me and two girls I used to work with. We just thought, you know what? Let's pack our stuff, let's get out of this town for a bit, let's just go to Thorpe Park and just have a nice day. One of the girls, okay, I'm going to put some code names onto this, so I'm going to call girl number 1, Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha!
And I'm going to call girl number 2, Sally. Sharkeisha is the one who pretty much set this all up, so she messaged me saying that I should come to Thorpe Park tomorrow and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I'm down, I ain't got plans, let's do this. Oh, so Sally, she was just down, she came down from uni. We're driving and Sharkeisha pulls out a joint. They start smoking the joint and everything's fine. Then we get to Thorpe Park 45 minutes later. All the vibes are good, everyone's excited, everyone's pumped. Walk in the park, obviously we have to go through bag search. So as we're in the queue, Sharkeisha goes first. So as I'm up next, I see the security guard who was searching Sharkeisha pulls out a big fat red grinder, and I look over and I'm thinking, what has she got in her hand? So I look over and I see this big bright red grinder in her hand like this. I'm thinking, ooh, who snuck that in? Oh, they in trouble.
Y'all are going to jail!
I look over, it's Sharkeisha. She still had the grinder in her bag, and it had bits of weed in it, so obviously the security guard knew that she was obviously using it. They start to say to her, okay, we're going to need to do like a full body search to make sure you don't have anything else. She said that's fine. So I'm next in queue, ready to go. I just found out about the grinder, like literally the same time the security guards found out, because I didn't actually know she had the grinder in her bag. So as I'm going next to get searched, guys, do you know what Sharkeisha does? Do you know what this girl does? As she's about to go get searched, she comes up to me and says, hold this, and she gives me her phone. Guess what's behind the phone? A joint! She passed me the joint right in front of 4 security guards. She passed me a drug in front of people who are making sure that nobody has drugs on them. And at that moment, I looked at Sharkeisha and I was like, really? Really? As she gives it to me, she runs back. So the security guard who I'm about to get searched by, he's like, what did she just give you? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I just threw the joint at him. I didn't want any part in this. So she's getting searched. He's just taken the joint from me and showed a lady who was searching Sharkeisha that obviously Sharkeisha has just passed me a joint. Now I'm getting searched. And now good old Sally, she's right behind us, pretending she doesn't even know us. Lucky, trust me, I wish I was in her position. But no, Sharkeisha had to drag me down with her, of course. After the search, they obviously don't find anything on us. They pull us outside, so there's like 3 security guards, like literally surrounding us. They're not talking to me really, they're kind of just talking more to Sharkeisha, because I guess they found the grinder on her, saw her give me the joint and everything. So they weren't really talking to me, but they still pulled me to the side anyway, because I was with her, I guess. And they were basically just like having a go at her, going, you do realise that this is a Class A drug in the UK, you shouldn't have this on you, this is illegal, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know, I had no idea.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Sharkeisha, you knew that there was a drug. You were about to get high as fuck. But okay, yeah. So that happened. So they basically just said, I'm sorry, but you can't come into the park now. You're banned for the day. But I was just like, are you kidding me? You've just paid £50. Our friend has come all the way down from like her uni to come and do this. So we were just really upset. So we were all walking back to the car, all slumped, and just like, wow, we went through all that for nothing. So we sat in the car just contemplating, like, did that actually just happen? Like, did we just get kicked out of Thorpe Park? So here's where the story gets a bit juicy. I guess Sharkeisha, she was just like, nah, we're getting in, we're going in, I don't care. And I was like, you know what, yeah, we're going to get in that park. I did not just spend £50 on that ticket and then drive 45 minutes all the way up here just to get like sent home for something I didn't even do. We drove to the nearest supermarket. Sharkeisha bought a black scarf, just like a scarf you put around your neck, and she put it over her head. She took her jumper off, so like they were, just in case they remembered her outfit. It was perfect though, because she literally looked like a completely different person. Me, I literally just, I had red hair at the time, so half of it was black and the half was red. So what I did was I tucked my red in, so I just looked like I had black hair, and then I put Sally's black jumper on me. So, because I was wearing like a bright yellow jumper, so it would look really obvious. So I put her black jacket on, so then I was good. And then Sally, she didn't really get kicked out, so technically she didn't have to do anything. So she just literally just walked back in. So what me and Sharkeisha done was we just got rid of our bags, so technically we wouldn't have to go through bag search again, just in case obviously they'll be there. But we all walked in like separately, so Sally went first, then Sharkeisha went in, and then I went in, and then like we all started calling each other like, did you get in? And then Sally would be like, yeah, I got in, did you get in? And I'd be like, yeah, I got in. Did Sharkeisha get in? So we all got in. We all actually snuck back into Thorpe Park. We snuck back into Thorpe Park. Sorry, Thorpe Park. So that's pretty much the story of how I got kicked out of Thorpe Park and then snuck back in. But as long as I didn't get like banned from Thorpe Park, I don't really care. So it was just one day, it happened, and guess what? We still got in anyway, so haha. Hey, Thorpe Park. Anyway, that is the time your innocent little girl over here got kicked out of Thorpe Park for something that she didn't even do because she was actually throwing a joint at her. Anyways, that is today's story time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys next time.